So I know what this is. You don't. Maybe you do. Now you do. It's the Blade Stealth 13 from your friends at Razer. They've done something super duper. At the inside of this box is a pink laptop. Pink. I never thought I'd see the day. It's a subtle pinkish hue. What a time to be alive. Anyhow, okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the box within the box. You can already tell it's a party in there. Holy smokes, that's a tiny little power brick. Look at that guy. The old box in a box trick. Oh, wow, it's actually more pink than I expected. Is that coming through on the camera? It's pink, but it's a metallic, light, solid feeling. Some stickers, also pink. You got the foam on the inside of the box, okay? That's a big deal. A couple extra bucks they spent on that. That's for your pleasure. Ooh, all the crinkles. The build is promising right now. Standard USB port as well as a Type-C connector. Other side, more of the same, as well as a headphone jack. You do have some fans on the bottom. Also got some elevated rubber feet. That'll keep it from slipping around too much. Okay, kind of MacBook-esque, but so strange to see it in this color combo. Chiclet style keyboard, fairly generous trackpad in scale, matte display, not glossy. I think it's pretty good looking actually. Check out the background, the wallpaper to match with the mosaic pattern and the color combo. Bit of a chin on this guy. Okay, so this is available in a few different configurations, but if you do want this model, the quartz color scheme that I've got here, you have to step up from the baseline model. You do need to get a dedicated graphics card, not the integrated Intel one that the base model has. To begin with, this is not a cheap laptop. In fact, the base model with Intel graphics starts at $1,400 US. The minute you step up to the MX 150 graphics, you go to like 1,600 bucks. And then you can go a step further to a 4K touch display, and then that brings your price to $1,900. Though at the time of filming this video, that particular model is sold out. Now, since Razer is kind of a gaming brand, it does seem odd to pick up this laptop without some form of graphics inside of it. That said, you could do expandable graphics through the outboard unit that hooks up via Thunderbolt. This model that I have in front of me is the i7-8565U processor from Intel. That's 8th generation i7. And one of the things that I didn't like that much in the past was the keyboard, okay? It's a chiclet style keyboard, not a ton of travel. It's very quiet. I will say the thing feels solid, like there's not a lot of flex to the keyboard itself. So quick look at the display. So again, what ends up happening with these matte displays, I mean, you either love them or you don't. I do enjoy them. I like having them as an option as well because they cut down on the glare so much. But what ends up happening is they supply a little bit less perceived contrast. I mean, it's a decent display. It's FHD. There is a 4K touch version. I'm really surprised actually that Razer went with a matte display. You know, it's not a lot of manufacturers that are doing this right now. Of course, it gives you more pink as well, if that's what you're into. And what about the speakers? Let's get a little speaker action going here. Thing is, this comes with the shades, and the shades already send a message that like they're clear, like they're firing at you, which is a good thing. Maybe go on those long bike rides. You know those guys? Over 50% volume. I'm getting a little bit of clipping. Now let's do some music real quick. This one is called Trailblazing. Oh, hi, Lou. He knew it. He knew it was going to happen. It was destined to happen. I mean, it's a beat. It's a beat. You know, so high, I'll send you a high back. Like, this is the high back. These speakers are not doing it, you know? You know, gamers they're gonna put a headset anyway. Call me crazy, but I just wish laptop speakers were better. This leaves a lot to be desired when you have to hear your music or your dialogue like this. Let's get Uncle Lou on the phone. Let's demo some stuff. Let's have the speakers match the caliber of the other stuff. The keyboard I feel like I can live with. The trackpad is a nice size. I like the fact that they're making a pink laptop. You're gonna think I'm crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Why You would never use that, Lou. It's true, I wouldn't, but it's becoming harder to differentiate all kinds of products and segments in the consumer electronics space, and it's just like, how are you gonna hate on more choices? Is it worth the price tag? You know me, if I'm spending that kind of dough, I'm probably looking at something else, but Razer is a distinctive brand making distinctive products. You could probably argue it's the best looking Windows laptop. You would pull this out in a Starbucks. You'd be all set. It's thin, it's light, and now it's in pink. There it is, Razer Blade 13. It's the new one.